Hey fellow craft nerds, today I've got 3 easy Christmas ornament DIYs. Let's get started with DIY number 1. Okay guys, so first off I am taking these very well-known Jenga blocks from the Dollar Tree and I am gluing 4 pieces together. I have so many of these goofy little blocks in my craft stash that I can't believe I went crazy and bought as many as I did over the past year, but that's okay because I am putting them to good use for Christmas and turning these little blocks into some really cute, adorable Christmas ornaments. So as you can see here, I am using just some Gorilla wood glue to put these together. I wanted a good strong hold for these. I didn't want them to just fall apart later on, and unfortunately hot glue, as much as I love it, it was just not going to work for this project. Now I could have done it just for the sake of showing you how to put these together and stuck some hot glue on there and, you know, real quick hold, but truthfully this Gorilla wood glue, it secures fast. There's not a huge wait time for it to really set up. Now of course 24 hours makes it perfect, but I mean, this stuff is great. I love it. As you can tell, I'm almost out, so I'm squeezing pretty hard on this bottle, y'all. So what I don't have filmed here is the fact that I spray painted these black, but what I'm showing here is this amazing paint marker that I bought on Amazon, and I will list it down in my description below, but this metallic gold paint marker, I mean, it draws so smooth. It is perfect. Like, I am in love with this and I wish I would have bought more, but oh my god, you guys see that? That is beautiful. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. And I didn't think I was such a big gold fan, but y'all, I don't know what it is for Christmas this year, but I'm really feeling this black and gold vibe. It's speaking to me, you guys. Like, I don't know, but I adored this pen, and like I said, I just spray painted these with just a matte black. Oh no, it's not matte. I can't remember what it is. I know it's not matte, but because of the wood texture, I feel like some of the sides kind of had a glossy look. Some of them, like this one, looked pretty matte, so I guess it was just depending on the side I chose for the block, but it didn't matter, you guys. Like, they turned out better than I could have ever expected. And you know, when you're drawing these little trees, and that's what I chose to put on these, it wasn't anything, you know, that had to be perfect. I just wanted them little sketched out, little doodle type trees. You can definitely look it up on Pinterest on different types of trees that you can draw out, whatever. I mean, I have more ornament ideas that I'm going to do with these same types of ornaments that I want to draw some other cutesy things on there, so we'll see how those turn out. But for right now, I just wanted this to be a set of trees. So I believe I did about 9 in the gold, and then I got another marker through Amazon as well, and this was just a regular white chalk marker. But I needed a marker because I have the chalk pen from Dollar Tree and it's more like a crayon. That's not what I wanted for this. So as you can see, this chalk marker, it draws on beautifully. Both of these were great last minute purchases for me, and they were super cheap. They were like $3 a piece, I believe. So I was in love, and I mean, you guys, just how cute is this? Like, seriously, you don't have to be an artist. You can just doodle and boom, you've got some adorable, super cute little trees. And I'm telling you, you can find ornaments similar to this that are selling for quite a bit, you know, $3, $4, $5 a pop, you know, at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or whatever. But you guys, I literally made like 18 ornaments for less than $2. I mean, if you don't count the marker, but I don't care, you guys. I had so much fun with this. Like, I'm really excited to create some more ornaments like this. You have to tell me what you guys think or what ideas you would have as far as what you would put on them. But for me, these trees were just super adorable and I couldn't pass them up. So once I finished drawing out all of my ornaments, I needed to put a hanger on them. And I literally just found some of this super cute, it's like a burlap with some gold sparkle to it. I think I got this at Michael's last year. But I took some of this ribbon, I just cut out the same size pieces for each one of them. And I'm going to use this for the black and gold ornaments. And you can see here, I'm just putting a little bit of glue down and kind of folding it over on the back. Easy peasy. You don't have to do anything else, nothing fancy. Just a quick little bit of glue, and you are done. For the black and white ornaments, I took some of this buffalo check ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree. It is wider. I actually took the pieces and cut them in half so they were skinnier, mainly because I didn't have a whole lot of this ribbon left. And you actually see that I had just enough for 8 of the ornaments, and then I had to use a piece of twine for the 9th one. But that was okay because I feel like the black and white could go, you know, farmhousey, you know, so the black and white buffalo check is perfect, or even twine was perfect. But this is how they all turned out. I love these, you guys. Like, these are by far my favorite Christmas projects this year. Okay guys, so on to DIY number 2. So what you don't see is I, of course, spray painted again. Some of these squares from Dollar Tree, these wood square planks that you can get in a pack. I was fortunate enough to find quite a bit of these a while back, and I stocked up because, of course, I have not seen them since at my store. But you could use any kind of square piece of wood that you'd like for this. I just wanted to use this particular size for this ornament. And as you see, I'm taking some of the Dollar Tree twine and I'm just wrapping it around the top and the bottom of the square just a few times, just to give it that rustic country type look, I guess. I don't know, I just think it's super cute. And just a little bit of hot glue and you are set for that. What I ended up putting on the front of this is I found these little mini wreaths. They were from the I can't speak, y'all. They were from the Target dollar spot last year. I believe they were $3. Super adorable little wreaths. I wanted to take off all the stuff that was on it already, so when I did, it kind of busted the wreath a little bit, but that's okay because you could just glue it back together like so. And then I'm just going to pop it right on top of the ornament itself. So next I wanted to add a little twine bow, and I am going to tell you that I finally learned how to do these little adorable cute finger bows, and I got to give a shout out to my girl Sammie with Unicorn Dust Designs, as she has put out a great video on how to do these bows, and I will link it down in my description because this was a game changer for me, you guys. Like, I struggle with bows, and I like to think of myself as a crafty person, and I should know how to do a bow. And man, I wasn't getting it. And then I watched her video, and she showed this just the easiest way to do these little finger bows. And I'm not going to describe it here. I'm just going to, you can see what I'm doing, but go watch her videos, y'all. Like, seriously. I mean, look how cute this thing is. And it was so simple. You saw me kind of messing around with it the first time, but I didn't get it tight enough. That's why I did it again. But this bow is super adorable, and you could put those on everything. I mean, seriously, so cute. So of course, I don't know when to just say no, and I add more, and I just put these little berries on the top just to give it a little pop of color, but I thought it was perfect. It looks amazing. And all I did was, again, take a little bit of that twine and glued it to the back in a loop, and that was my ornament. Now, you guys, you can hang this on your tree. You can hang it on your wall as a sign. I mean, it's not huge. It's a relatively decent sized little ornament, but it's up to you. And you don't have to put a hanger on it at all. You can actually put it in your little Christmas tier tray, like whatever you want to do. But I thought this was adorable, and I love it. Okay, last but not least, let's do DIY number 3. Okay, so for this last Christmas ornament, I am taking some of these wood rounds that I bought from Arteza last year, and I had a huge box of them, and I made ornaments last year with these two, and I love them. I love them. So I really wanted to do a few more this year, just a little bit different. So what I'm showing here is this particular one is going to be painted white. I am out of my Waverly chalk paint in white, you guys. Oh no, I know, it's the end of the world. But I do have some of the apple barrel white, and that works just fine for what we're doing. So this, you can see I am just painting the top of this ornament white, and then I am going to go on to my second ornament. Now that one, I used my Waverly chalk paint in black, but I will tell you, I am on the very last little bitty drops of this. I mean, it is, I'm scraping the barrel. It's okay. It's okay. I know I need to go restock my paints, but I try to use as much of what I have, all of it. I mean, because this stuff isn't cheap, you guys. You know, we're crafters. We spend too much money, you guys. Or we try not to, let's put it that way. Dollar Tree gets us every time. This particular project is not so much Dollar Tree based, so you can get these Arteza, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, wood slices off of their website. I believe it was like $20 for a certain amount, and I can't remember right at this moment because I bought these a year ago, but I know they have these available, and they have them in different sizes, which is really cool. But these already come with the holes drilled, and it comes with twine of its own to make these little tiny ornaments, which is amazing. What I do use from Dollar Tree though is these little wood stickers that they sell. For this, I don't want to use the little sticky on the back. I mean, I'm going to put this securely on my ornament. But I'm taking that paint pen that I love so much, and I'm just going to color over this snowflake. There's no point in me going outside and spray painting it. Dude, these markers are amazing. So that's all I did. Then I'm going to glue it on the back, or not on the back. I'm going to glue it on the front of my black ornament. Again, you guys, this black and gold combination is killing me. Like, I love it so much. I totally would do my whole Christmas in my home this year, but we're sticking with the vintage Christmas, so lots of colors and big bulbs and all of that stuff. So I don't think the black and gold is going to work this year, but I do love it. I do love it, you guys. So for the white ornament, I'm taking a Christmas tree wooden sticker, and I'm actually using the wood markers from Dollar Tree, the little touch-up pens for this. And I believe this one was just the one in black. They have a black one. And again, I'm just going to glue this on there. Now, what I did with the other one, I know you saw me using hot glue. The hot glue was not sticking, y'all. Like, it just was not working with that sticker and the wood, and I don't know if it was the paint, whatever. So I wood glued it. And again, and that's fine, because I want a permanent stick for these. I don't want them falling apart on me later on. So for this, I'm just going to take some twine, and I'm going to cut off some pieces here to make my little hangers for both of these ornaments. It's easy peasy, just lip it through the hole, make a little knot, boom, you're ready to go. So I decided that I wanted to do one more ornament for this set, and I'm going to take again that wood marker, the wood touch-up markers from Dollar Tree. I believe they come in 3 in a pack there's like 6 different colors of wood that you can get. This, I believe, was the walnut. This is probably my favorite. It's a darker of the wood, and it just, seriously, it covers and coats so well. I mean, I love it. I've used it on a few other projects, and you'll see in some other videos too. And with this, I just took that sparkly star. I mean, I didn't have to do anything to it. This is, again, a part of those wood stickers. Glued it right on there, guys. I mean, so easy. I love this project so much because anybody can do it. And even if you don't have these little wood circles, you can still find them. They have them. I believe you can get them at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. But I mean, I'm telling you, Arteza is probably the better value. You get a lot of bang for your buck with them. And I love all their products. Truthfully, I have a lot of Arteza stuff. But these were my first purchase by them. And these are adorable. You can use them for ornaments and so many other things. And this is how they look, y'all. I mean, gotta tell me what you think, what you would do different, what you love. But I honestly adore these. Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I really hope that you stick around. Please hit that subscribe button below if you like what you see. And of course, hit that notification bell. That'll keep you notified every time I post. To all my old friends, thanks for stopping by again. Love y'all. Bye.